Okay, nothing has changed here. We are still writing equations that are part plus part equals whole. That is it. That's the whole deal. All right, so here's a whole segment right here. This part of the segment plus this part of the segment equals the whole segment. So this part of the segment plus this part of the segment equals the whole segment. That's it. Let's solve. I have some like terms over here. Okay, so look, there's the equal sign. So careful, don't combine like terms all the way across. So I'm going to combine my like terms. Now look, see this 2x? I'm used to having the x term out in front, so I'm just going to move it over here. You don't have to, but I don't know, just used to it there. 8 plus 17 is 25. Now I observe that I have x's on both sides. This is a 1x. I'm going to subtract 1x from both sides. That'll put all the x's over here, and it turns out to just be 1x over here. Okay, I'm going to subtract 25 from both sides. I get x equals -7. Now, sometimes we think, oh, it's negative. Uh-oh, it can't be negative. Okay, here's the thing. X can be negative, right? A length can't be negative. But let's look. This is x plus 18. So what's -7 plus 18? Well, -7 plus 18 is 11, right? That's what this is -7 plus 18. That's 11. So that length is okay. Let's check this one. This is 17 plus 2x. So that's 17 plus 2 times -7. Okay, that's going to be 17 minus 14, right? This becomes minus 14. 17 minus 14 is 3. So this is actually totally fine. Look, this segment is 8. This segment is 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. Totally works. And see how I checked it is I plugged back in and I made sure I still had part plus part equals whole. Okay, so now in this case, look, I got x equals -7. Now, let's say I was asked to find GF, the length GF. Well, GF is 17 plus 2 times x, right? I did the math, and that was 3. Sometimes I'll be asked to find HF, right? And HF was -7 plus 18 is 11. Okay, so notice, usually the steps is that you need to find the x, right? Set up the equation, part plus part equals whole, find the x, and then oftentimes you're asked for like a segment length where you'll need to plug that x back in. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Look here, I have 3 parts. Part plus part equals whole. Same junk. Let's just set it up. Part plus part plus part equals whole. Let's combine our like terms. Okay, this and this are like terms. I can't combine across the equal sign, right? So x plus 2x, that's 3x. -6 plus 9 is +3. Minus 19, that's -16. Okay, I add 16 to both sides. I get 3x equals 39. I'm going to divide by 3. I get x equals 13. Now, let's make sure this makes sense, right? So this is 13 minus 6, right? X is 13. So 13 minus 6, that's 7. 2 times 13, that's 26. Minus 19, this is 7. Now let's see, is 7 plus 7 plus 9, 23? 7 plus 7. Yep, it sure is. So my work checks out. And let's say in this problem I was asked for NM, right? That's this from N to M. Oh, that would be 7, right? Or let's say I was asked for LK, that happens to also be 7. Okay, but again, we find our x, and then oftentimes we have to plug in. So you can see in the problems below, you're going to find your x, and then you're also going to plug in and find, like here, LM would be this length.